Hi, Joseph, this is Manto. Okay, and the answer to the first question is no, it is not a scam. What the developers for the wellness cities, medical cities, what they are doing is they are telling you this is what they are going to do in the future, and this is the purpose of their property, so that you can make a decision to buy and stay there. So it is not a scam. Can you trust them? Well, you have to do a bit of homework yourself, okay? Of course, they are properties developers and they are a lot of reputable one as well. So you have to do your research to see whether you can trust them or not. And of course, along the way, I will introduce you next time property developers whom I consider you can probably invest upon. But I must warn you, there are five things that you will lose. Five things that you will lose when you move to a retirement village, a medical city, or a wellness city. Five things you will lose. The first thing that you will lose is your memory trigger. You see, when you move to a new place, your old house to the new house, you will probably have to leave behind 90% of your old properties and things to the new place. What it means is that basically your memory triggers are formed by all the things in the house, the curtain, the furniture, the Pyrex, the altar that you pray to, the shelf, the trophies. All those are memories that trigger you. So you need those triggers to remember a lot of things. But when you move to the new place, 90% will be left behind. So you only carry a few percent with you. Some people say, oh, just take the important one. Unfortunately, young friends here, all are important because your memories work in a funny way and it needs trigger at different time. The second thing that you will lose is authority. When you move to a retirement village, you are no longer in charge of the place. Okay? Somehow there will be rules, there will be SOPs that you will follow. Because even though you pay for it, okay, you cannot have say, oh, I pay for money, I pay the money already, I'm in charge, you must listen to me. No such thing. Nobody bothers, especially when you're much older. Your power of authority seems to be lessened. And when you move from your old place to the new place, what happens is the authority that you used to carry are transferred to the group of workers who are there, who will tell you this cannot do, that cannot do. So the second thing you will lose is authority. The third thing you will lose is routine. When you stay in your old house, you have routines that you do, isn't it? You get up in the morning, you shower, you go for a walk, you go for a breakfast, and you go to certain stores, you buy certain things. Every day you have certain routine formed by what is happening around your community. For example, Tuesday is a Pasar Malam. At 5 p.m. you go to Pasar Malam on Tuesday. And on Wednesday, in the marketplace, the Chi Cheng Fan fella will come and you will buy Chi Cheng Fan from the fella. So there are a lot of routines, and those routines are also formed by the neighbors that you have around you as well. So your routine will be lost when you move to a new place. You have to develop a new habit. The fourth things you will lose, okay, is the community. Now, the people you're familiar with, the people whom you know is the neighbors, Acho Isol, Encik Ahmad, Puan Kamala, all those familiar people beside you that will no longer be there. So you have to make new friends. And as we age, it's very hard to make new friends because that's the nature of human being. When we were young, we are carefree. But when we were old, we are much older, we carry baggage with us. So very hard to make new friends one. So you will lose the community and your friends when you move to a new place. The fifth things that you will lose, okay, is very important, especially for Malaysians. We love to eat, right? The taste bud, the food that we are familiar with, all those 40 years we are staying there, well, it will be gone. Okay, you can still go back for once in a while if you can drive or with people bringing you over there. But you will lose the familiar taste of the wonton mee of Afat. You will lose Chick City's nasi lemak stays. You will lose the familiar taste of yao zhao guai, from your favorite yao zhao guai store. You will lose the familiar taste of tau fu fa that comes on a Tuesday Pasar Malam. So you will lose the tastes, which are also very important in your memory trigger aspect. So these are the 5 things you will lose. So before you decided to move into a retirement village or whatever wellness village or move to a new place, okay, you have to remember this will be the 5 things you will lose. Hi, this is Manto. Please subscribe to my channel for information on jobs for OKU, seniors, housewives, and single mothers, and also news on aging.